with the Welcome to the Anderson 5 Charter School 2019 commencement. Will you please rise for the processional?
Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, for the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. To our honored guests, Board of Trustees, Principal, faculty, and staff, and to you, distinguished graduates, class of 2019. Good evening and welcome to the Charter School Commencement Ceremony. To the parents, family, and friends of our graduates, thank you. Thank you for your support and encouragement from kindergarten to senior year. You are welcome.
There are several people that I'd like to thank tonight. I'd like to give a special thank you to Leonard Galloway, the principal of Robert Anderson Middle School, for the use of this beautiful auditorium. The four sax ensemble for the beautiful music tonight. Katie Banizak for taking our beautiful pictures. Stuart Lee for live streaming our commencement ceremony. The faculty and staff of Anderson 5 Charter School. Will you please stand? Thank you for all your hard work. I would also like to recognize from Anderson School District 5, Dr. Jerome Hudson, Assistant Superintendent. And from the Anderson 5 Charter Governing Board, Mr. Henry Adair and Miss Lori Kinley. And I would also like to recognize the parents tonight. If you're a parent or guardian of the class of 2019, please stand. We thank you for your support and dedication.
I never thought that in a million years that I would be standing on a stage giving a speech at my graduation. I can't even believe I made it top 10, much less top 5. Although I did not attend charter for all 4 years, I still would trade the last 3 for anything. Charter school has given me some of the best years of my life. I remember coming in on the first day of my sophomore year in a big ball of nerves, kind of like tonight. I was sitting in Miss Banizak's room, not knowing what I was doing. I played my first few months by ear, basically. Flash forward a couple months later, I started making friends that were not just my sister. Starting new friendships and branching myself out to others is a little out of my comfort zone. I'm not very good at small talk. The next year, I saw some familiar faces and ended up rekindling old relationships that I found in middle school. I will cherish these memories and look forward to making new ones from now on. Whenever I explain how charter school works, I always end with by saying this. Making the decision to switch from traditional education to non-traditional education was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. I would like to thank Ms. R. Campbell for always being willing to help me with my math. I would like to thank Ms. Najar for always being a good conversationalist. I would like to thank Mr. Heinsohn for always having a good story to tell. I love a good Heinsohn story. I would like to thank Ms. Banizak for always being a listening ear. Thank you to Ms. L. Campbell. There's a lot that goes on that we don't see, and you need to get more recognition for that. And finally, Ms. Siebel. Thank you for everything you do for us. I like to say that you carry the school on your back. Thank you for helping us all get to where we're at today. And thank you, just thank you. You have no idea how much you mean to us. Congrats, class. We did it.
I have a few special awards that I would like to give out tonight. First, this year, Anderson 5 Charter School lost a beloved colleague and friend. Dan Walgate began his teaching career in English and Latin at Westside High School. We were colleagues there for 16 years. When initially opening the Anderson 5 Charter School, I immediately knew who needed to fill the educational facilitator position. Dan and I had spent many years working with the evening school program at Westside, as well as working with at-risk students to provide support to help them graduate. He was an exceptional conversationalist and made people feel at ease even if they were anxious or upset. He was always there to listen and work through any situation. Dan had a true servant's heart when it came to our students. In honor of his dedication to so many students' lives he impacted, the Principal's Award for Perseverance is now being named the Daniel Elmer Walgate Perseverance Award. This award comes with a $250 scholarship, which can be used towards higher education. Tonight, I'm honored to award the Perseverance Award to two very special students. I asked the faculty and staff to describe these two students. One student is described as an exceptional young woman. She is a student that learns from her mistakes and chooses to never repeat them. Her classwork did nothing but better and got nothing but better and better, even as her classes got harder and harder. She strives to do her best, even when she could take a path that might be easier. She chooses the path that is right for her. She will always do what she can to help those that need it, even if she gets nothing in return. The second student is described as intelligent, committed, and hardworking. He started as a young 8th grader during a pilot program we offered and was unsure of himself and developed into a prepared, compassionate young man. He set goals for himself and achieves them. He is one of the first ones to greet new students and has become a leader in the school. He has been our only student to start with us in the 8th grade and finish early as a senior. In recognition of your perseverance and dedication to reaching your goals of academic achievement, we award the Daniel Elmer Walgate Perseverance Awards to Mr. Dominic Strickland and Ms. Taylor Bryant. Each year, the Daughters of American Revolution honor a senior from each school who exhibits the characteristics of honesty, integrity, service, and good citizenship. I am proud to award the DAR Award this year to Ms. Cameron Duncan. In addition, Cameron will be entering the U.S. Air Force. I am proud to present you with a military honor cord, and I would like to thank you for your service. Each year, the faculty and staff vote for Teacher of the Year. I am honored to present this award to one of the best educators I have ever worked with. I stole her from Westside because I worked with her. Keena Steeple exhibits poise and class in anything she does. She treats every charter school student as if they were her own. Her dedication, care, tough love, and words of encouragement are simply unmatched. She strives to make each student reach their true potential and truly leads by example. The Anderson 5 Charter School is lucky to have such a strong, devoted leader. The 2019-20 Teacher of the Year is Ms. Keena Steeple. Now it's my honor to bring forth two students who have excelled academically past their peers. The first student is our salutatorian, Ms. Sarah Kate Wilburn. If you would come forward. She's going to share some words with you.
We did it. We're here. I'm very flattered to be standing before you today. My name is Sarah Kate Wellborn, and I'm honored to say that I'm the Anderson 5 Charter School Class of 2019 salutatorian. I know as a member of this class that this is a very exciting day, a day many of us will remember for a very long time. I've thought about what lies ahead for our class and for so many young people just like us. And I want to share today my observations on both success and happiness. But first, we, the class of 2019, are in this auditorium, not only by our own efforts, but from the tremendous efforts of so many people in each of our lives. And it is they too whom we share these honors with. First and foremost are our parents, whose devotion, care, and patience have provided the pathway to this ceremony. Through successes as well as missteps, it was our parents who kept the momentum going forward. To our grandparents also, who gave us wisdom, as well as a place to hide when we pushed our parents a bit too far. And unlikely as it may seem, occasional thanks to our siblings. Yes, even those younger brothers and sisters who can be a pain. We want to acknowledge those outside of our immediate circles, who we also consider family, such as friends, neighbors, coworkers, and those who give us spiritual guidance. And of course, to those on campus, we express our deepest thanks to the administration, teachers, counselors, as well as our bus drivers, custodians, security personnel, office staff, cafeteria, and everyone who makes this school function and go forward every single day. I know I speak for our whole class when I say to all of you, thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and to my family particularly, for all you have done for me, for all the encouragement you have shown, and for all the love you have given. Thank you. We have so many options available to us, yet literally hundreds of choices we are free to pick from. The end result will not be the destination. It will be our actions through the journey. In life, there is success and happiness. It is how we combine the two that will define our futures. Each and every one of us at this very moment have 100 things running through our minds. After all this celebration, we begin to commence our next chapters in our lives. Many of us know where we are going next. Some of us are still figuring that out. We are also very fortunate to have the freedom as well as the opportunity to decide. From college to the military to full-time jobs, the choices are diverse and almost unlimited. And if you have a dream, follow it. Follow it to no matter time or distance. And while traditions and education and professions have their merit, some of the best and most rewarding roads to travel are the roads less traveled. Never have tunnel vision. Never limit your potential. Whatever it is yours. Yours to go after and yours to accomplish. There is a very profound, yet very contemporary saying that holds very true to my message here. The author is unknown, but his or her words are practiced all throughout the world. It goes like this, and I paraphrase. Find something you love to do every day, find your passion, and then get paid to do it. If we are fortunate enough to see each other again in 5, 10, 25, or even 50 years from now, we will have so much to share, so much to talk about, so much to be proud of. And in all that conversation, what will stand head and shoulders above anything else is not what we have, but rather who we are as humans, people, men, women, and parents ourselves. It isn't the diamonds or the fame you'll bring to that reunion. It is the person you see in the mirror. So therein lies the difference in success and happiness. We can go through the rest of our lives with traits that are not flattering, or we can live our lives with practices and habits that are honorable and self-satisfying. Success can be obtained without happiness, but it is more fulfilling with happiness. And happiness comes from within each of us, through living and doing the right thing. From day one, we should find our own personal moral compass that shows us the way to good decisions and the right choices. We need to set our personal bar high and set our standards high and keep them rock solid through all the challenges and temptations we will face. We should show the tolerance, understanding, and empathy to all we encounter. Treat those with less fortunate with dignity and respect, offering a hand up when possible. Our word must be our bond, so when in 10 years we all sit across from one another, what we see won't be the glitter or the gold. What we'll see is the decency, the compassion, and how we have learned the difference between right and wrong, good and evil, narcissism and benevolence. We'll see the respectful and caring husbands, wives, and partners we have become. And we'll see through our own children the examples we have set for them. So I urge you, and I urge myself, whatever you do, wherever you go, act and live with courage, tempered with tolerance. Take the high road. Be a part of the solution, not the problem.
Walk with your head held high, walk with confidence, take every step with enthusiasm, display compassion, and always, always do the right thing. That will earn you success combined with unlimited happiness. I know we all want to get on with our day, me too. So thank you for these few minutes, and thank you for what will surely be a lifetime of memories. Until we meet again.
Now we'd like to recognize our valedictorian, Ribbon Luckadoo. That's it right there.
Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, before I start, I would like to thank everyone who has helped me greatly in achieving such a position as valedictorian. I appreciate the motivational messages from my friends and family that laid an education full of encouragement. I appreciate the helpful staff and faculty that provided a significant amount of guidance during difficult assignments, lessons, and educational commitments throughout my years in school. I'm also profoundly thankful to the Lord because He helped me overcome any challenges that I faced. All glory goes to Him. I'm honored to stand before a supportive audience with this opportunity representing the class of 2019. Michael Jordan once said, "Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it." That statement by itself puts into perspective of the mindset required to achieve success. We all have experienced challenges throughout these past few years. Obtaining knowledge certainly is not an easy task. But no matter the setbacks and encounters we have faced that have brought disbelief upon us, here we are ready to walk the stage. The friendships that we've created display to us how important it is to have supportive friends. Supporting one another places us in a stable path towards a future filled with resolution. Assignments and standardized tests were no more than just obstacles, but a way to prove difficulty doesn't result in failure. Eleanor Roosevelt once stated, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Our graduation is a prime example to what it means to believe in our dreams. Countless hours of schoolwork and the amazing experiences we have lived through gave us an insight on our future. Filled with determination to complete high school, we strived to complete tasks in an effort to accomplish our desired dreams. The mindset we had constructed a delightful future for us. Individuals like us hold a future. Our achievements are valuable memories that prove to us that nothing is impossible with a supportive and determined mindset. Let's overlook the opportunities and challenges we have that lay ahead of us with absolutely no anxiety and instead full of perseverance. Congratulations to the graduates of 2019.
And now it's time for the presentation of the diplomas.
Taylor Lane Bryant, dual enrollment. Carolyn Louise Canterbury. Lauren Elizabeth Capel. Catherine Hope Childers, dual enrollment. Anna Grace Clary, licensed cosmetologist. Jody Lynn Cunningham, Beta Club honor graduate. Virgil Elliott Dowis, Beta Club. Cameron Mackenzie Duncan, military honor. Isis Kajaya Glenn, business information management complete. Sierra Nicole Haste. Erica Kerrigan Harrison, honor graduate, licensed cosmetologist. Jackson Riley Holiday. Ruben Luckadoo, honor graduate, valedictorian. Jordan Faith Madison, honor graduate. Brianna Alexis Mitchell. Sierra May Rowland, Beta Club, dual enrollment, honor graduate, culinary arts completed. Nevaeh Rose Smith. Dominique Francis Strickland. Griffin Anthony Todd, dual enrollment. Anna Danielle Vickery, dual enrollment. Clarissa Joanne Volrath, dual enrollment, honor graduate. Sarah Caitlin Margaret Wellborn, Beta Club, dual enrollment, honor graduate, salutatorian. Taylor Regine Witcher. Alana Catherine York.
Now I'd like to welcome Dr. Jerome Hudson, Assistant Superintendent, to confer your diplomas.
On behalf of the governor of this great state, the school board of Anderson School District 5, and Superintendent Tom Wilson, I confer upon you the high school diploma with all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereunto. Congratulations.
As we close our commencement tonight, I want to share a couple of quotes by one of my favorite poets, Maya Angelou. First, if you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. Being a student at Anderson 5 Charter School is not the norm. At times you face the many challenges of virtual education, self-pacing, higher level thinking, and those tough post-test and exams. But through it all, we have witnessed your perseverance and dedication. Don't be afraid to take risks and challenge yourselves. Second, I have learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Tonight, we highlight the importance of education. However, don't ever forget the most important gift you give the world is how you treat your fellow man. I trust you will go out into this world, leaving a positive footprint on each person that you encounter. I know this world is in good hands because you are a part of it. And I want you to know the faculty and staff of Anderson 5 Charter School are better people for having been a part of your life. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and we are forever grateful for this journey. And now I'd like to ask Reuben Luckadoo to come up for the turning of the tassel.
Class of 2019, please stand. I have the distinguished honor of leading the class of 2019 and the ceremonial turning of the tassel, signifying our next steps into the world. Will you please join me in turning your tassel from the right to the left? Congratulations and best wishes to the class of 2019.
All right, will you please rise for the recessional? We thank you for coming.